We're Lance and Christy. Join us as we build our dream. Welcome to Knight's Helm Farms.
Hi, Mr. Grasshopper.
First of all, just put your hand up there so we can see
my hand.
how big he is.
And there's the grasshopper.
It's insane.
Got your phone on you?
Why?
Take a picture.
I don't know. It's
okay.
Actually, I left it in the side.
Now, he is a fencing master. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
He's not doing it anymore.
He's got your number. His eyeballs are orange. What has orange eyeballs? This grasshopper.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at his antenna. Wow.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get closer.
Now, while we're,
Isn't he nuts looking?
I guess
it's
it
like
won't be even more funny, but if he just jumped right now on one of our faces, that would be hilarious, but it would be off camera.
It would be off camera.
Yeah. But the
He's
reaction
built like
would
a
still
tank,
be genuine.
though. Look at how...
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
That's just insane.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
It's got to be like
gigantic.
It's got to be like a certain kind of grasshopper.
Yeah. Huge.
And he knows you're right there too, because he like did his little shock absorber thing.
You know what's special about that?
Hmm.
He knows.
He knows.
And somehow he knows I'm only after his antenna.
Yeah.
Walk. Yep. Alright, I'll start bugging you. Although I don't know why you're not using your front foot there.
Touch his toes.
I'm not going to touch his toes, he's going to jump.
No, he won't. Touch his front toe.
Antenna's one thing, touching the toes is a different thing entirely.
Touch his front toe.
Oh, God.
He ain't going to jump.
He is too.
He's just going to pull his foot back. See? He's like, oh no. Oh no, not this.
Not the finger.
That is a crazy creature.
Like turning your back on me is going to help. Yeah, go say hi to the snail over there. Yeah, go over there.
That's nuts, man.
There's probably nobody in that shell, but you never know. Yeah, he's a biggin. All right, on to the project.
Oh, now he's going like this. Like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Oh, you want some more attention? Just like the cats.
See, look what is he doing?
Shake it off.
Very weird.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
What? Oh.
What a guy. What a guy. All right. Let's see here. Today, we have the most beautiful storm happening. And it's been like this all day. And it would rain for like half an hour, and then it would stop, and then it would rain some more, and it would stop. And so we decided we weren't going to do anything, because how could you possibly get power tools out? But the clouds are crazy beautiful, and it's been like this all day long. We have more blue sky right now than we have for the majority of the day. Look at that. Just look at that. I can't get over how pretty it is. And it's kind of warm. And it was really humid when it was raining, but it hasn't rained for a little while now. And all that's way to the east of us. And they keep telling us that we're actually under flood advisory, which is strange because it's not even rained half the day today. But there's more coming, apparently. I don't know. So we decided what we're going to do today because it hasn't rained for a little while. And we have a little bit of time before we have to go do cat chores, chicken chores. Then we were going to go ahead and fix our flub over here on this this beam that sticks out. We're going to add the second piece of wood right here and then put the brackets on. But we're also going to do the second piece of wood on the other 3 corners too. So that seems like a good little project to actually make progress on a day when you couldn't really do anything because the weather was keeping you inside. But we did do, we went and got a load of feed, chicken and cat, and some dog snacks. And we took Lance's car in to be serviced and went and picked it up. And, you know, we did get other things done today. So this isn't our only accomplishment, but we figure we better make progress in some way today.
We got half an hour.
Half an hour. Half an hour. All right. Let me get the camera set up over here. And unfortunately, the sunshine is just right there. I kind of want to be zoomed in so you can see what we're working on. I don't know how long that is, but I think it's like 3 feet. And now I know these straps are way too short. Way too short. Hop in there. We still had 1 2x4 left over from something. It'll work. Figure S. Figure S. Yeah, it'll work. Well, there's 2 chunks there.
Oh, chunks.
Chunks.
Okay, what else do I need?
I have a pencil. Pencil. I've got the pencil.
You do?
Do you have the little? Yeah, I got the pencil. Do you have the little screws? Do you have little screws? Like, I don't know.
I got 2.5 inches.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Okay. Do this. Do you want a time, Mary? Meow, meow. Got you lucky.
You ain't that lucky.
Well, having him inside is unlucky for us. Unlucky. Okay.
Can you see it?
I don't, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh, got one.
Seems boring.
Okay.
There's a line. Look at that. I guess I'll back the camera up and show all of everything that we're doing instead of just the piece that we're adding on. That'll work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Ta-da.
Tadooskies!
Put it the other way so that knot is facing upward. See the knot? Flip it in. And flip it. No, I'm saying end for end. You flip it over. They gotta flip it over and in. There you go. Because then you can't see it anymore. Do you need to go get a clamp?
I suppose that might help.
Couple clamps.
Go get Jeb. Does anybody know that reference anymore, you think? Probably not. We are old enough to know about the Beverly Hillbillies. It was over long before we were around, but we saw the repeats of it, and so whenever we talk about the Clamps, then we think Clamp It, then we think Jed Clamp It from the Beverly Hillbillies. That's what we're talking about. Silliness as usual.
Silliness.
You calling it?
No.
Okay.
You'll have to tighten it. I'll get it on there for you, but you gotta tighten it. Tighten it.
Okay. It's good enough.
Okay.
It's good enough. All you need to do is stay there.
Alright. Got anything you need?
Nope.
Probably like 8 on the face of it, and then, what, 2 down? 3 down? Remember, there's going to be brackets on this side, too. 2 brackets and another final bracket. It's a different day. And you want short screws? You got short screws.
I'm wearing the tool belt.
The tool.
It's my Lanceman tool belt.
I like how you have black tape on here for no reason, other than the fact that there's just black tape on there. Lance, man. Now you're doing it like I do it.
Yep.
How crazy. Every time your girl goes, zzz, she jumps. But she doesn't move. She just goes.
Yeah.
So funny. She's like, this is my house. I don't know why she's adopted it. Might actually let her live in there. The gyps. Cute? It's cute? It's so cute. Bindy's cute. The cuteness is happening down here. The 2 mama kitties. Little mama, Bindy, and the original mama, OG, Gypsy. So we almost have this on. And we almost have all the brackets in. Well, 1 out of 3.
Yep, almost done.
But the first one.
22%.
It's a bug bugging me. That's why they're called bugs. Because they're bugging. The bugs are bugging. Look at Mindy behind you. Look how she's holding herself.
Yep.
She thinks she's a pinup girl. Where are you going, Mr. Baby? Mr. Baby, where are you going? Yeah. Look at that shirt ripper right there. That is a shirt ripper. This right here is a shirt ripper. Hi. Love you. I love you. Yeah, see, there it goes. We're done with this box. Except for the pencil. What do we need the pencil? Do you have enough little screws?
Good stuff, yes.
Okay. Are you being fancy? The fancy one. No, you do it being fancy the other way.
Yeah.
It's like Sappy with her cute ear.
Yep.
One cute ear. Randomness. Now she's playing. She's so cute. Alright, last bracket. If you can figure out how to make it fit on there.
Oh, last bracket, bam, land. Oh, last bracket.
I don't know how it goes. Alright, so that one's done. That's awesome. Now we're done with the brackets. We're officially done with the brackets. Alright, we gotta move to this corner over here, but first I have to show you the cuteness again, because I just can't stand it. Look at the cuteness. I just can't stand the cuteness. Look at that. Aragorn. Mr. Baby. Yeah, it's definitely gnats. There's little Bendimus. Bendy. Not gonna look at the camera either? Nope.
Too cool for cameras. She's
Huh?
way too cool for cameras.
Too cool for the camera.
Too cool for your camera. Oh, and
Gypsy.
thinking, if anybody was wondering, all the deck screws we used, I think we've gone through about 16 boxes of 3 different types, so it's about $3,000.
No, it's not. My gosh. Close.
Close.
But not quite.
We're getting there.
Well, anything you buy nowadays, regardless of the price,
It's $900.
it's
for
3
1,000
times what it
screws.
should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 times. If you think something's gonna be $10, it'll be 30. If you think something's gonna be $15, it'll be 45. If something's gonna be 3,000, it'll be 9,000.
Yeah.
Hey, what are those little gnats after your face for?
They love my face.
They want to go up your nose.
Yeah.
They're really a pain.
The scientific reason is we're exhaling carbon dioxide, which they love. That's why they're always going after us, in our face.
In your face.
Because they love the
But
carbon
that's why we
dioxide.
see all the dragonflies out right now too,
Yeah.
because they're eating them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the swallows that eat mosquitoes.
Capistrano.
Capistrano. We have the swallows that eat Capistrano.
Make for a good kaiju movie.
Oh goodness. You're funny today.
This year they didn't fly to Capistrano, they ate it.
Ate it. Hi, monks. Monkey's over here with her mom. Okay, cuteness alert. Monkey, monkey. That's your mama, huh? Benjamin says your mom. Yeah. The two of them are pretty inseparable, actually. Wherever there's one.
Insufferable?
Inseparable.
Oh, okay. Got you.
They eat together, they sleep together. If one's inside, the other one wants to go inside, and vice versa. See, that'll all be covered just like all the rest when we put the fascia board on. But from underneath it'll look like the same width. So here we have one that's doubled up, and then the one at the peak is doubled up, and then down there it's doubled up, and now the bottom ones are going to be doubled up. So I think it makes it look more consistent. And we probably would have done it even if we hadn't messed up, because it crossed my mind over here on this side that was correct.
Correct.
That, hey, that probably should have another board on it. And then we get to the other side and we're like, yeah, it needs another board because, So you know what you can do there? Hold on. You can get that from here.
What?
With the giant one.
Oh God, no.
No? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. All right. Hey, Aragorn. Did you have some spicy cat food? Yeah.
I've got some grass on me.
He says, nice.
Here's
The kind that wants to kill you.
one of the special things about the grass here in Texas. It also wants to kill you.
Yes.
So plain old boring looking grass creates these spiky minefield things.
We call them Sputniks.
Sputniks, yes. And once they dry out, they hurt, and those things stay in you, and it just annoys the hell out of you for all time.
And if one of those little spiky things breaks off in your skin, then you have like a sliver, but it's like a hair, and it's hard to find, and
Yep.
you basically just have to wear it out. You can't pull it. It just has to wear off. I got one in my pointer finger the other day. Sappy stepped on some of that stuff. She had like 8 of those things on one foot.
Yep.
Between her pads. And I picked her foot up and was pulling them out. And she yanked her foot backward. And most of them came out of her foot onto my hand. And one of them broke off inside my finger. So now I have this lovely little thing that feels like a hair poking me.
I need the pencil.
Here I come with the pencil. Let's see if I can actually reach it.
Should be able to.
No, but there's a ladder right here. Oh!
How'd that get there?
I don't know. The magic of TV.
Yes. Insta ladder.
Like, look at that. There's a ladder. So now, after this, our next thing is going to be the rest of the purlins. Which, like I said, we probably would have worked on today, but...
It was weird weather.
Yeah.
The training. No, it's not. Training. No, it's not. Training. No, it's not.
It's going to rain more,
Nope.
and then it doesn't. And then they tell us, you know, like 4 hours from now it's going to rain, but then in 5 minutes it rains, and it's just weird. Very strange.
Yep.
But I feel like this gets us kind of caught up or leveled out or whatever. Can you tighten the front one too? Because there's a pretty good sized gap on the face. It just started to go. Is it coming through?
Ooh.
It just started to snug it up when you stopped.
Okay. Hold on.
All right. I like it.
Yep. On to the Quattro. Something I just did think about.
What?
Something we had at the City Slicker house was an edge trimmer. We might need to get one again. Once we put the concrete on here, you know, put the blocks on there, then we can use the edge trimmer to go along this before it grows up and over that and everything too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's something we can attach to what we already have.
Well, I was just thinking that we would just use the string trimmer on the side of the stepping stone. What he's talking about is down here on this stuff. So it's keeping everything from growing, but then it grows over it, and so we'll have to get rid of this. But on the actual edge of the fabric, we're going to put the 12 by 12 blocks all along, and then there'll be gravel from the block to the building, and that way we'll have a solid surface that we can go up against to get rid of all of the weeds, grass weeds.
Grass weeds.
Grass weeds. Okay. Last one. Not such a bad little project, eh?
Only took 3 hours.
Yeah. 3 hour tour. Ready?
Yeah. Ugh.
This side's shorter than that side. We knew that.
This side's shorter than that side.
This is the shortest corner.
No.
Yeah.
You see how far you had to stretch?
That one over there is the tallest corner. The opposite.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I remember.
But that one over there, the last one, I couldn't even reach. I had to get on the ladder, remember? Remember that? You remember that?
Oh, that was too long ago. Good God, they're all over the frickin' place.
I know, they're awful. Nose bugs.
Yeah. Nosebud.
Not a, what is it, earworm? That's what they call when you get a song stuck in your head. The earworm.
Babblefish.
Babblefish.
That might be copyrighted.
Huh. So now you just have to go down from the top, yeah?
Yeah. He's over there telling jokes again.
He always laughs at his own jokes.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys could hear the donkey. That's what we always think it sounds like, they're laughing.
we go. 4-hour project is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Minimal tools, minimal cleanup, minimal setup, but it's done.
Yep, very minimalistic. Now we can put it all away.
That's
We
scary.
gotta wipe that lens off.
No.
It's got something on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, right? Yes. Isn't that windy out here? Yes, it's torn my hair apart again.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of the fun, interesting stuff. We were running out of bits, decided to go all out. We found a pack of 50 of these guys. Very inexpensive, because considering all the deck screws we use for everything, figure we needed them. I've got like my front pouch on my tool belt, my Lanceman belt. It's full of bits, and those bits are mostly worn out, so we were gonna have to go get a couple more anyway, so we just ordered a pack of 50. Made it much
50.
easier. 50.
Yeah, because we use the same kind of screws on everything.
Yeah. So if there's 50 of them, probably go through 2 or 3 bits a year for sure. So yeah, we're good.
I went through 2 or 3 up here just doing those brackets the other day. They were already kind of worn out.
Amateur.
I know, right? I told you I was no good at it.
You jack up the screw, not the bit.
Yeah, well,
But okay.
I think I did both.
Yep. So that's it for this project. We'll be back with another 6-hour project next time on why is it taking so long?
Yeah. Why indeed? Why? Why? Why?